Okay, about 10 minutes ago the trellis fell down, but it will be put up here in just a few minutes. We just have to attach it back at the top with the staple, not a big deal. Lady of Sharon, I believe is what those are called, are getting ready to bloom. Those will be beautiful. There's about 4 colors down the side of the house. This is looking very nice. Very nice. I would say it's about 1.5 feet, 2 feet tall. It's got to go up to the top. I hooked up a bungee cord right there just to pull the netting out a ways. I'll let it grow that way for a couple of days, and then I'll take off the bungee cord, and that way it kind of feeds itself up the trellis. That's doing wonderful. I do have to water now about 2 or 3 times a week, but it's not a bad thing. New project, an upside down tomato. That's a hanger from a regular pot, 2-liter bottle, and the tomato started in a peat pot, and just put it down, upside down, into the bottle. Worked last year. We'll see how it does this year. Just did it like 5 minutes ago. So we have a little bit of basil going on the right, a little bit of basil. I did plant some spearmint in the center today, so we'll see how long that takes to come up. And the cilantro, we've been pulling cilantro off of here and eating it for a couple of weeks now. I do have some other good news. First pumpkin, or pineapple, looking wonderful. New growth, plenty of new leaves on here now. This one is just starting to sprout something. We'll see how it does. Just 2 tops off of pineapples. Took off the bottom, couple of leaves, and planted them. Probably a 1/4 inch of fruit still left on there. Planted them, just keep them wet. Seem to be doing well. Here still, peppers in the back, tomatoes in the middle, and a type of eggplant going all the way around the edge. So all of these will either be in the garden or put in pots. I think I'll do the eggplant in pots, put the peppers and the tomatoes in the back of the yard. So that video will be up in a couple of days. The nasturtiums are still doing well. These supposedly are an edible fruit, or an edible flower, and the leaves taste just like radish. I don't know if the leaves are supposed to be eaten or not, but the flowers are supposedly, you can just throw them in your salad as a garnish. We're going to try that, but those are looking good. Just keep it watered a couple times a week, and keep turning the pot so it grows evenly. That's a bulb. Christopher set that up here today. It seems to be doing alright. It's never flowered. We'll see if something happens. Still, tomato trees. Not too impressed with the growth on those. Tomato trees. Do not look like tomato trees to me. But we shall see. We still have summer to go. My lettuce is doing wonderfully. Christopher just had a salad earlier this evening. It was quite tasty. He just put a little bit of dressing. We're pulling out everything but the red stems. There's a couple in there that have red stems, and those will eventually turn into beaks. So we're just pulling out selectively, kind of from the root up, and everything is growing normally. Keep it very watered, keep it wet all the time. Then next new project is down here. 3 buckets. In here we have planted Renee Gardens, Icebox watermelons, rainbow sherbets. Should be pink, orange, and yellow. They are last year's variety, so we'll see how they do. Don't know if I'm allowed to put this stuff on the video, but whatever. That's what's in here. So, around the bucket, we drilled 3 holes at the very bottom of the bucket, about 4 inches up or so, and then planted 4 seeds, 5 in this one. We'll see how they grow. Once they start growing, I'll move them into the backyard. And then our strawberry pot, which is doing nothing, absolutely nothing. I'm going to keep it watered, and hopefully it takes off, but I haven't seen any results lately. We'll let you know. Bye.